The technology in Star Trek is amazing and phenomenal. So I thought I'd go and provide you guys with my list of the 5 technologies that I want. There will be no honorable mentions in this list, and actually maybe there are a few, but I won't be providing them. So let us begin with my number 5, cargo transporters. The reason why I want cargo transporters is because it'll prevent people from breaking their backs when they're lifting up heavy objects. Isn't that a good thing to do? You can help, and no, 2 ships meet and like, hey, can we have a kilo of chocolate? No problem. Send it right over. No need to go through the complication of using an air dock, which there's a chance of it failing. There's also a chance of a cargo transporter failing, but you don't have to put people at danger with a cargo transporter to transport cargo. No, I don't want regular transporters, only cargo transporters. So on that note, let's actually move on to my number 4 pick, the tricorder. Just an all-around very useful instrument. You can do practically anything with them. They're essentially a mini computer that you carry everywhere. It's essentially our smartphones minus the communication part, which is then handled by the comm badge or communicator, depending. But it's so much more powerful than a simple smartphone. It can collect detailed readings. You're shot by a temporal torpedo, no problem. You can find the variants of it, no problems. You can kill people with radiation. But there's a lot of other things you can do too. You need to find the safest path through a minefield if you're a soldier, no problem. Or maybe your computer's down and you need help finding the virus. No problem. Or you need a weather report on the fly so you know when the best time to fly your kite. Something as simple as that. The tricorder would be super beneficial. But let's go on to another beneficial technology I would like to see. The Hypospray. There's a lot of reasons why I want this to be reality, and it's not just because I don't like needles and I would like an alternative for them, but also hyperspace will be more sanitary. You don't need to remove your clothes, so there's that. But you can also, you can easily change what medicine you're giving, and it's probably and you don't have to worry about cross-contamination from needles. No problem. It's like, you need to disinfect the top, no problem. Just rub it with an alcohol swipe, and done. It's clean and ready for the next use. And you can actually be more delicate in how much you put in. Okay, you need 1 patient with only, you can have a capsule with like half a quarter liter worth of Tylenol or antihistamine, some kind of medicine. Whereas there's 1 person who only needs 1 milliliter, so easy. Oh, but this person needs 10 milliliters, no problem. It's very simple, and you don't have to worry about it. And it's to do the measurements, so you don't have to worry as much about making sure you get the measurements precisely. Granted, I'm talking about more the next generation era hypersprays. The original series era hypersprays are a bit more primitive per se, but hey, you guys see technological progression at hand. But let's talk about number 2, protein resequencers. So, a protein resequencer is essentially a replicator, but for proteins. You take protein and you resequence it to make some meat. That will greatly help the meat industry. And by meat industry, I mean we won't have to abuse animals anymore during our raising and feeding them to provide meat for us. And also that means like you want them, and also that'd be great for space travel. No, a colony on Mars, no problem. They can grow their fruits and vegetables in a greenhouse, and then they can resequence proteins to give them some protein that tastes somewhat decent. Granted, it would take a while to actually probably perfect protein resequencers in the real life, because we'll also want to replicate the taste, not just the proteins in it. So that may take a little more doing, but we're already experimenting and growing meat in labs, so why not? Why not protein resequencers? And so, my last technology that I really would like to see are medical tricorders. So I know I talked about the tricorders in my number 4, but the medical ones are better. Mainly because well, the regular ones don't do as a good job for medical stuff. They do, but the medical one does it much better. You'll greatly cut down on misdiagnoses with medical tricorders and that. And hypochondriacs can maybe be a bit more sure when the doctors tell them you have nothing wrong with you. But also, like in the Star Trek universe, you have a bunch of illnesses. You could have a headache, and that could be the sign of a deadly disease, or it could just be a stress headache. Tricorder can tell it no problem. Like you have a headache, so you go see the doctor. Tricorder scan. Don't worry, it's just a stress headache, no problem. A good night's sleep and you'll be fine. Good thing you came to me. We'll get you treated and you'll be good within a day or something, or a week. Depending on the type of disease and the treatment available, of course. Or a month, who knows. But there, misdiagnoses will be cut down a lot. Don't worry, you just have the common cold. Or, oh, good thing you came, you have the flu, we'll get you done, and you'll be better in no time. Things like that. Misdiagnoses will be better, be able to tell diseases apart much better. That's something the medical tricorder can do. And also, from the military standpoint, medics will be much better to equip and to help people on the battlefield. You can be able to determine what's wrong with them and give them more precise medication so you don't overdose them by accident or not give them enough of whatever they need. Really, the medical tricorder would be awesome. Actually, a lot of the medical technology is what I want. Medical transporters are up there with cargo transporters from myself wanting them. And also some of the other ones they have too. The dome regenerators for one. A lot of the medical technology is what I want from Star Trek. Those are the technologies that I want. So let me know in the comments, what Star Trek technologies do you want to see become a reality? And let me know in the comments, do you agree with my listing? And do you want me to do a top 5 Star Trek technologies that I do not want? So let me know in the comments, and if there's enough support for that, I'll be sure to do it. Once I come up with them. I already have one already out there, but I need at least 4 more. But you can let me know whatever you want in the comments. Let me know which ones you want, and you can also let me know which ones that you don't want, but preferably which ones do you want. And if you want, you can reason. You don't have to. You can just give a simple list. I just want to hear from you and see what you think. And if I get enough replies and there's some I particularly like, I may show them in a future video. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Also consider following me on social media. Links are in the description. And as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. Live long and prosper.